It's September 2nd, you guys. Tomorrow I start hormone therapy. I can't wait. I am so excited about it. So today I sat down and I wrote a list of my symptoms that I'm hoping will be addressed. Now, I don't know if all of these symptoms are going to get addressed or if all of them have to do with menopause, but these are the ones that are most bothersome to me. My top one being the pain that I get throughout my body. Joint pain, muscle pain, fatigue, early muscle fatigue, and I'm counting my brain as a muscle too because it gets very fatigued very easily. And my life passion is another one that's really important to me. Just like not sexual passion, although that's high on this list as well, but my life passion, just being excited about stuff again. Like, I don't know how much of that has to do with this being 2025, but my life passion didn't just die this year. It's been dying a slow death for a while. And so that's something that I'm hoping to get back, that part of me. And the other big thing to me is my muscle loss. Like, I can feel that, like, my muscle is just not the same anymore. I don't even have any shoulder muscles. And so I'm really focusing on my diet. I got alcohol out of my diet, my life, changed my alcohol lifestyle back in December, and I'm really surprised and shocked at how much different my body feels, as far as, like, not even related to alcohol, just my muscles feel different. Like, I can feel my muscles wasting away. Like, I've always been a bulky muscle person, and that layer of fat, like, I have the abdominal fat has definitely increased, that visceral fat, but that layer of fat that I had over top of my muscles and the roundness to my muscles, which to me gave them a more feminine look, in my opinion. I don't have that. My body composition has changed in that way. So I'm looking for that improvement. I want to get rid of the visceral fat in my belly area, and I want my muscle to return the bulkiness and the strength that I had earlier in my life. I know I'm not going to get back to, my earlier years, but I just am looking forward to rebuilding the structure of my body, the things that I can feel, because I feel like if I'm making changes with the musculature of my body, hopefully that's going to be making a change in the bones and the blood pressure and the blood vessels in the brain and the things that I can't see. Definitely with the goal of avoiding frailty. I do not want to be a frail older person. And when I look at, like, the composition of my legs and my arms, I can see frailty coming in them. And I'm 59 years old, but I can see those changes starting already with the paper thin skin and the lack of a good structure underneath the skin and the lack of the nice firm muscles. So I start my hormone therapy tomorrow, and these are my things. These are my hopes. These are what's driving me. I want to share my knowledge and what I've learned with other women, because we are rapidly losing science in this country. Rapidly. And I'm in the United States. We've lost so much since 2002. We suffered so much as women with the bad data and the bad analysis that came out of WHI in 2002. And I don't think we can afford to go backwards any more than we are right now. The WHI was studying mostly older women, and I say older because not in their 40s, but in their 50s and 60s and 70s. And overnight, the prescriptions dropped. Everything dropped off to where less than 5% of women now are receiving hormone therapy. And what is that doing to us? What isn't it doing to us? We're suffering needlessly.